Hey everybody, Dirili here. Thank you so much for joining me for another episode of Nameless, the one thing you must recall. Now I believe we are past the intro, but we're not actually on anybody's path yet, as we haven't actually had any choices as of yet. But I think we should be getting those soon, since today's a new day, so I think we get to make some choices soon. Hopefully. We'll see, I suppose. You can just sit back, relax, and let me read you a story. For today's breakfast, toast? Usually Tate prepares breakfast, but compared to other days, today's was a bit sloppy and cute. Does that mean Yanho made it? Oh, on the plate were toast and rabbit-shaped fried eggs. Who made this? It had to be Yanho. He's the only one who would do something that cute. Oh, and Red too? What did Red do? Red made the toast?
Yanho and Red struggled from the morning.
From the morning? Oh, really? I was surprised and looked at Yanho and Red. Red was proudly glistening his eyes, whatever that means, and Yanho was shyly waiting for my response. How did you make this? I've never seen a rabbit-shaped fried egg before. It's so cute, I almost can't eat it.
Oh, Yellow made that. FYI, I made the toast.
I was right. The toast looked normal, considering that Red made it. That's quite an accomplishment. It was just toast, but thinking Red did it made me feel proud.
There's a really cool machine here. If you put bread in it, it pops up later. Don't you think we'll be able to make a weapon out of this if we tweak it a bit?
No. I replied while taking a bite of the toast. I was waiting for him to say something like that. But thank God he knows how to use a toaster properly.
If you like it, I'll make it every day. You're my heroine.
Red beamed. Why are the fried eggs shaped like rabbits? I asked Yanho, while pondering whether I should eat these cute little eggs.
You like rabbit patterns. I remembered that and tried it. I'm glad you like them.
Yanho fidgeted a bit. He seemed to be a bit embarrassed. Yanho even remembered that I liked rabbit patterns. I naturally smiled at imagining him trying his best to cook the eggs. I felt like I was floating on a cloud. I forgot how happy it feels to prepare breakfast for everyone. I feel tickly and happy. Anyways, where did Yuri go? We were all smiling, but when I asked that, they suddenly looked hesitant. Yuri goes out of the house most often among the five. If I remember correctly, he wasn't home until late last night too.
Darling, don't you have softer sheets in the house? My sensitive skin screams every morning.
Yuri walked into the kitchen, still sleepy. What, does he work as a host by night? I'm now used to his facial masks. The one you're using right now is pretty good, you know. But why were you out so late last night? Oh, they just had to show it to us. Is he using our stuff? I feel like all the good images that I want to put on the covers of things are Yuri. Yuri stood in front of the table without replying.
What is this?
Fried eggs Yanho made. And you still haven't washed? What time is it right now? Hey! Yuri snatched my fried egg and ate it. That's rude. Yuri took away the fried egg Yanho made. Yanho instantly looked like he was about to cry. Regardless, Yuri chewed and went on talking.
Don't worry, my honey. I'll be armed in my radiant looks when I head out. Just wait 3 minutes. Anyways, this tastes pretty good.
I saw Yanho get teary-eyed. Oh, come on. Okay, you're cute, but come on. Enough with the crying. I wasn't able to touch the breakfast he made for me. Yanho, you made it for me. I'm sorry I couldn't eat it.
No, Master. It's not your fault. I did hope you would eat it. But I saw your smile, so that's enough. But more than that, how about your breakfast? Oh, right. Well, wait, I'll make another one.
I felt sorry to see Yanho hide his disappointment and worry about me. I held his hand as he was about to get up.
Master?
I beamed at him. I wanted to show him that I appreciated his present, although I couldn't eat the egg. He said he liked me smiling, so I hope this will give him a good start for the day.
Master.
Yeonho bashfully smiled back.
Yuri, I'll let you go this time, but next time you bother Yellow, I'll make sure you pay.
Why are you so energetically worked up right now? Showing off your youth? But since when were you guys on the same side? And when did I bother him, huh?
You just ate that fried egg. Yeonho made that for me. You just snatched away his present for me.
What? You're getting mad for that? How petty. Fine.
Yuri suddenly got up and held up my chin. Oh, jeez, come on. What? Don't shove your face.
Oh, my honey. Close your eyes. If you kiss me now, you'll be able to taste Yeonho's fried egg. That will be enough. Oh!
A slipper came flying his way and hit him right in the back of the head. I guess Lance is up. He clutched his head and dropped down at the spot. Where did that thing just come from?
What is this atrocity? Did you eat something wrong when you were out late last night?
Lance, wearing only one slipper, slowly walked towards the table. It must have been Lance who threw it. Thanks, Lance. If it weren't for you, he would have gotten me again.
You should be careful. Bugs keep clawing onto you because you always gape.
Lance sat down, poker-faced. Yuri was still crouched on the floor and clutching his head. It was just a slipper, crybaby. You're being punished for what you did, Yuri. Lance punished you for stealing away my fried egg and doing weird stuff.
Grown, my honey. Aren't you being too cold? It was just a friendly gesture. We'll be living in the same house for a while. Shouldn't we get to know each other?
A friendly gesture? It's my fault for expecting you to have common sense. Ring! Huh? I must have gotten a text. I turned my phone on and checked the text. Another ad. It must be time to change my number again. I've been getting a lot of these lately.
Oh my god, honey. I've always wanted to tell you, but I should say it right now.
What?
That metal piece of crap. I can't believe you take that with you. It's so unattractive it gets on my nerves.
What, are you gonna buy me a new phone then? Yuri pointed at my phone with disgust.
Oh,
Tay, you're against me too?
oh, I thought the same thing. No one uses the folding type anymore. Everyone uses smartphones at the academy. Get a new one right now. I can't bear seeing my honey use such crap.
I don't really feel the need to change it. I only call and text anyways. It's exactly as I said. I'll only be calling and texting, so I don't need other fancy applications. I'm the same way. I have this old phone that, it slides halfway, so you have the keyboard. But I don't need it to get on the internet on it or anything, because I barely ever leave the house, so I have computers all the time. So I have no need to have fancy stuff on a phone, so no need to pay for one. Besides, even if I get a smartphone, there are only a few people I'll stay in contact with. And I hate that you have to study it to use one. Just seeing other kids use it makes my head hurt. Don't you have to take off that mask now? You've had it on for too long. I'm slowly getting worried he's having it on for too long.
Yeah, take it off. I've seen it a couple times now, but I still can't get used to it.
Red agrees.
Every time I see Yuri with that thing at night, I feel like I'm going to have a heart attack. What is that?
Red seemed confused, but soon triumphantly pointed at Yuri.
Yes, a babbler ghost.
I have no idea what that is.
Oh, you mean a bachelor ghost. Get your facts straight before you pretend to know. Oops. And please, could you be quiet? I cannot eat if you are constantly screaming like that. You do not have to show off your stupidity for everyone to know, so please stop. If ghosts really exist, they should take you away. What? Hey, who are you calling a fool? Bachelor or babbler, who cares? They're all ghosts anyways. I ain't scared of nothing.
I don't know what a bachelor ghost would be either. Seeing Red establish his own theory on exorcism. Lance looked at him with scorning eyes. He can't even be bothered to correct him anymore. Yeah, there's no use.
Red is funnier than usual today. Anyways, Lance is so nice for correcting Red's every word when he can just ignore it.
Whatever.
Lance snorted at his words and continued to eat.
Hey, Tay, what's a bachelor ghost? Is it a bad ghost?
Oh, you don't know? A bachelor ghost is someone like Yuri over there, who died as a bachelor without getting married. They're usually called faceless ghosts. It's said that because they died before they could get a girl, every time they see one, they go crazy and hit on them. You saw earlier.
Tay teased Yuri with his kind smile and soft voice. Contrary to his smile, his words were quite vicious. After hearing Tay's explanation, Yanho understood and nodded. At that moment, the egg thief suddenly stood up. No wonder he's so mad, since he apparently died before he could get a girl.
Wait, you said that? I didn't die as a bachelor.
Yuri overreacted, as if he'd mistook himself as the bachelor ghost. It was like seeing someone who heard a scary prophecy. In today's words, a bachelor ghost is a forever alone. I feel bad for him. I suddenly felt immensely sympathetic and camaraderie towards the bachelor ghost. I mean, it's not because I'm a forever alone. But why do I suddenly feel like crying? I guess a forever alone is just a loner?
So,
Yanho suddenly pulled out a notebook from nowhere and started writing something down. Tay was telling him something by his side.
bachelor ghosts are afraid of garlic. Yuri didn't get married. My pencil broke. Wait, okay, continue.
Bachelor ghosts hit on girls like crazy.
Write down garlic and cross. So, when a bachelor ghost hits on girls, feed Yuri garlic.
Where did he get that? This is like a game of telephone somehow. Without the whispering. I'm pretty sure Tay's enthusiastic about participating in Red's pranks. Now he's teaching Yanho weird things. And Yanho seems to believe it all. At Tay's words, I started to imagine Yuri's tormented face after being forcefully fed garlic.
You jerks! Stop! Calling me a bachelor ghost even after seeing my chiseled face. You are all so beneath me, I can't even talk to you guys. Hey, no food for me. I don't feel like eating anymore. I'm going to shower and refresh myself.
You already ate. You ate my egg. Yuri snorted and headed towards the bathroom.
That dude, what's he talking about? He already ate everything.
Red said after looking at the empty plate that he used to hold the fried egg Yuri just ate.
Heroin. Heroin.
I'm not answering to that.
Why aren't you answering?
Are you really going to call me that?
Yes.
My name has suddenly become Heroin. Red continued on. Yeah, call me whatever you want.
Actually.
Red came over and whispered. Huh? What is it? I was curious what he had to whisper.
I've been thinking. I think there's a spy among us.
A spy?
Shh! Quiet! He might be listening to us right now.
What? Red put his finger on my mouth. I can't understand why Red's being so serious, unlike his usual self.
You don't seem to have noticed, but I feel some bad spirits in the house, especially there. There's something about the owner of that room.
Red pointed at Yuri and Tay's room. The owner of that room?
Yes, Commander-in-Chief and the Babbler Ghost.
It seems that Yuri will be called that for the time being.
The commander is on our side, so only the Babbler Ghost is left. Suspicious.
What's suspicious?
What he's doing. Last time I passed the living room, the door was a bit open, so I peeked. Go. That guy, he was using a smartphone to communicate with the enemy.
Mademoiselle, if I could see your beautiful face one more time, I would do anything in the world. If I could just hold your soft, dear hands again, shiny wings would grow on my back.
The only thing I took from that was that Yuri's flattery was top-notch.
Isn't it weird? Who was he talking to? And he finished the call with saying, "Good night, my sweet angel." It must be a secret code with the enemy. Yuri betrayed us? I can't believe it.
Yan-ho's in on it now. He fluttered his eyelashes and trembled. As innocent as Yan-ho is, he seems to be just as gullible to Red's pranks. Well, in some sense, Red is very innocent.
I've definitely seen Yuri say things I can't understand on his smartphone. But, I can't believe it. How can Yuri... I thought we were friends.
I don't feel like drinking my milk now. The atmosphere became serious as Yan-ho became genuinely sad.
Yellow, don't be so sad. A path of a justice warrior is supposed to be difficult and lonely. Even if someone betrays us, we must head on.
Somehow, our house became the headquarters of 2 justice warriors and a commander. And apparently, 1 traitor who crosses the enemy lines blinded by a mademoiselle. Wait, then is Lance no longer the traitor? Then what about Lance?
Him? What? Of course he's the villain. Ow!
As Lance stood up after finishing his meal, a slipper came flying towards Red. I'm seeing a lot of those big beautiful slippers flying through the air. I should call those the flying slippers from now on.
Don't fight at the table. Dust is getting on the food.
Yan-ho scolded him after laying down the steaming milk cup. Food must be more important than their fight. Yan-ho was trying with all his might to protect the remaining food after Yuri snatched away that fried egg.
Yes, you two, stop. We need to get ready and go to the academy.
Following the commander's orders, Red reluctantly sat down. Lance walked towards the sink without saying anything. How can having breakfast be this difficult? I was about to relax after Tae's mediation, but the bathroom door opened. Yuri walked out of the bathroom, still steaming. Again, with just a towel on his waist. Ah! I stopped eating and covered my eyes with my hands. Why the hell is he not wearing his clothes?
Ooh, I feel refreshed. What is it, my honey? What's wrong? Are you being shy? Come on, we're going to see everything of each other soon anyway.
Yuri gave me his wicked smile and approached me. I have no idea what everything is, but I do know that's something I don't want to see.
If you do not turn around this instant and go to your room, I will show you myself something you really do not want to see.
I will help too. Well, I can't even talk to my honey properly with all these intruders. Well, still many more chances to come. All right. If we're in the academy, you guys won't be able to intrude. I'm the teacher with power, and all of you helpless students.
At Yuri's words, my desire to go to the academy vanished. Yuri smiled triumphantly and went into his room. There's not a single moment to be off guard. Oh, right. Since Yan-ho's here, I need to say something. Yan-ho, please call me by my name in the classroom, not Master. I've made him practice for a week, but he still stutters.
Oh, right, Eri.
In front of Soy and Shinbi.
Okay. Not calling Master. I can't do that.
At first, Yan-ho said no and didn't budge. But now I think he's trying to understand and call me by my name in front of others. For Lance's overly polite attitude, I can just argue that it's his personality. But there was nothing I could say about what Yan-ho called me. The bag's heavy.
Oh, right, Eri.
I was adjusting my bag when Tae called me. Yeah?
There's something I have to tell you.
What is it?
I've decided to take a part-time job.
A part-time job? When it hasn't even been 10 days since you became human? But, well, if it's you... If it's Tae, I'm not worried at all. If another doll said that, I would have been. But he's the most reliable in the house, so I think he'll be able to manage it.
I'm glad you trust me.
What's your job? Maybe it's at a bookstore since he likes books.
I'll be working at a cafe. It's called Banjul. Bring your friends sometime. It's at...
Tae explained in detail the way to get there. Soy and Shinbi are all the friends that I have. Should I take them there later? I should ask when I see them today. Okay, I will. But aren't you nervous about starting a job?
Nervous? Well, not really.
Tae smiles. His smile comforted me, but at the same time made me feel a bit iffy.
I'll be waiting. You have to come.
Alright. Tae went into the library to get his bag. A part-time job. I guess a smart doll makes money by himself. Oh, of course, except Yuri. Alright. Since we're finished eating, we should start heading out. Well, isn't Yuri making money by himself because as a teacher he should get paid, right? And apparently he managed to get the job by himself without our help, although he schmoozed his way into it. Who should I go to school with? Aha, finally, our choice. Oh, why are we going to school with one person? Why aren't we all walking together? But, we're going with Lance. I see Lance in front of the house. Lance, let's head out together.
I am okay with that, but I am worried about you.
What?
People will look.
Oh, right.
We will get on the bus together and walk separately from then on.
Since then, the real nightmare starts when we get off. It's been over a week since they became human. I was curious what each day would be like for Lance. He's more quiet than the other dolls, so I can't know what he's thinking. Should I ask him? Lance, is there anything uncomfortable about being human? Lance looks at me while walking.
There are several, especially that red monkey pretending to be a warrior of justice.
Oh, Red. Lance has ignored Red quite a number of times. I'm a bit worried that they don't get along very well, since I often see them bickering.
It is uncomfortable that so many people in class say useless things to me, or give me things.
That's because you're popular. I smile and look at Lance, but he's still expressionless.
I never wished for such things.
Lance seemed to be bothered. I wish I could say something like that, I muttered while staring blankly. Being popular means a lot of people care about you and like you. I'm jealous. I'm definitely on the ordinary side in the class, so I can't even dream about being popular. Although I guess being with Soy and Shinbi makes me stand out a bit.
Such does not mean they genuinely care about me.
Not genuinely care about you. What does he mean? Are you kidding me? You don't know what he means?
If there was someone who looked just like me, the same thing would happen.
Oh. I guess that makes sense.
Everyone is captivated by looks. Very foolish. When I see that boy enjoying the popularity without realizing this...
Does he mean Red?
Never mind.
I could tell that he wasn't about to say something nice. Lance is not wrong. Everyone does linger about him for his looks, even though he is always so cold to them. I felt sad knowing Lance knew exactly that his popularity was because of his looks. But his looks are an essential part of his character. He would be happier if he thought a bit more positively. Sad.
The bus has arrived.
Oh, okay.
Then, so long.
Lance nodded once and got on the bus first. Hey! Hey!
Good morning.
Hi.
Hey, Shinbi, good morning. And good morning to you too, Soy. Soy looked at Yanho and Lance and smiled happily. Ever since they transferred here, I actually feel like coming to this academy.
Soy woke up without an alarm clock today.
Shinbi told me while sipping her strawberry milk. She was still expressionless, but did seem quite amused. Of course! I sense the pink roses slowly blooming in my life now. I am still jealous of you. Soy pointed at me. Me? You were with the transfer students from the first day. You should really be thankful to the principal. Oh. I did make up a story about my relationship with the boys to Soy and Shinbi. The 5 of them treated me naturally even in the academy. And of course, Soy would never have just ignored that. Thanks to that, she fiercely interrogated me that day. She was about to shoot laser beams while asking how in the world they knew me. So I racked my brain and barely came up with a story on the spot. Ah, that flash again. That kind of freaks me out when they do that for some reason. This is how it went. The first day, the transfer students and new teacher came to the academy. I was coincidentally passing by the principal's office when he just happened to notice me. So he requested that I help the transfer students and new teacher who came from abroad get used to the academy. Yeah, that's plausible. But what if somebody sees them living in our house someday? After heavily emphasizing the coincidentally and just happened to, Soy acknowledged my relationship with them. Of course, with eyes full of envy and a string of doubt. I did feel bad about using the principal as an excuse, but I did succeed in fooling Soy. Oh, come to think of it, I remember what Tay said after we left the house. This game is trying to brainwash me. I swear this game is trying to subliminally brainwash me.
I'll be working at the cafe. It's called Banjul. Bring your friends sometime. It's at...
Should I ask Soy and Shimbi? Are you guys busy after school?
Why? I'm free.
I have something to do. Oh, come on, Shimbi. Well then, never mind. I was going to go to a cafe, but if Shimbi's busy, we can go another time.
A cafe? Where?
She's going to freak out if I say it's the place that famous transfer student Tay works at. I thought over whether I should tell Soy, knowing she'll get overly excited. Soy suddenly grabbed my wrist. What are you doing?
Let me see the chick.
What? Oh, by chick, she meant Yeonho. Soy gave him that nickname, saying that it looked like a yellow chick.
He's looking at you.
Oh, he's so cute looking all nervous like that. Huh? Sure enough, Yeonho was staring at me. He often did that recently. I was trying hard to ignore him, so he wouldn't accidentally say master. What should I do? We have to neglect him because we're going after Lance. I whispered to myself after lying down flat on the desk. How are the other kids? I just hope nothing big happens.
You're wrong. The girls don't even face me. You're better off than me, though. Someone even said to me, "Go away, you potato head."
What kind of insult is that? I wanted to make a girlfriend before I... Make a girlfriend? What? What are you going to make a girlfriend out of? I wanted to make a girlfriend before I graduate. If things go on like this, I'm hopeless.
Can't believe my youth is wasting away like this.
What? Wasting away? Where? Who? Who's in waste? Hey, friend!
Is it you?
Ah, so loud. Get lost, redhead.
Yeah, since when were we friends?
Don't be so obnoxious for being popular with girls. Damn.
Tears?
What? Why are you guys in tears? Are you guys cursed or something?
Everyone's indeed lifeless. This calls for that solution.
Oh, Commander, do you know how to fix these people? They are cursed, right?
The solution is...
What? Tell me if you know. Don't hesitate.
I do definitely know, but I'm afraid it might be a bit dangerous.
Whatever it is, it will be better than letting them lie around cursed. What is the solution?
That is...
Yes, okay, gotcha. I'll try my best.
Okay, I have faith in you. Go on, good luck. Oh boy.
Roger that. Now, everyone, look here.
Why am I suddenly getting goosebumps?
I don't feel good about this.
Me too.
To all the poor souls cursed by evil enemies, you no longer have to worry. Today, here, I will cleanse you.
Cleanse?
To be honest, I heard the best way is to hit you on the head, but I am a justice warrior. I can't hurt my friends. So, I'll choose the second best method, even if it takes more work. That's all you have to know.
The second best method?
What's that?
Before that, what do you mean by cursed?
And what's with that justice warrior?
Don't worry too much. The commander has never been wrong.
So, just trust me. When this ritual is over, your souls will be cleansed and return to their natural state. Now, I'll start now. This is the lethal move Commander taught Yellow and I. Yellow, lethal move. Here. What the hell? I can't meet you.
Can't meet you?
I want to meet you. What? Catch you. Catch me. No more bull. Throw your melancholy away to the enemy. This heart that strives for justice. I am really the warrior of justice.
Yes?
You're Tay, right?
Yeah, I am. What is it?
Red over there. He called you Commander. Can I ask you what that is?
Oh, that.
Yeah.
It's nothing. He's into things like that nowadays. You know he grew up abroad, right? Before he came here, we used to watch TV a lot to learn the language. This heart that strives for justice. I can't meet you. I want to meet you. He calls himself Red, probably for that reason. He's not a bad guy, so please go along with this prank. I have to ask.
Tay, I'll do anything you ask. Yeah, Red is a bit weird, but it means that he's innocent. Don't worry, Tay. Yeah, if you have anything you want, you can rely on us. We are your fan club. We're on your side. Oh god, I hope it's not like Iki's fan club.
Yo, how is it? My song. Don't you feel stronger?
Oh, okay, that was a song. It didn't sound like he was singing it. Sorry if I screwed that up.
Yo, how is it? My song. Don't you feel stronger after listening to it? Huh? Hey, why are you all collapsed like that?
Was he that bad of a singer? Well, at least we got to make one choice along Lance's route, even if we didn't actually get to do anything with him. I hope we start to interact with him soon. I can't wait. Alright, well, I hope to see you in my future videos, and I'd be so grateful for any likes, comments, subscriptions, or shares with your friends to show some support. Thank you so much for joining me, and I wish you all health, happiness, and safety. Dirili signing out. Bye-bye, everybody.